When it starts to rain, that mean my database is getting more information from outer space.
Alright, last take one. Hey, what's up? I said take one. Fucking guard dog. Hey, what's up? This is Marlawn, aka Sherlock Homie. This channel, these videos are for one group of people. The Sherlock Homies. If you don't have this book, this channel is not for you. This video is not for you. Lifetime membership, Sherlock Homie. You need my book. The Edict of Marlawn. It's a journal about my thoughts and rituals every day of the year, 2 pages per day. Oh, you can stay if you're an affiliate too. If you're an affiliate, just send me a letter, send me a text, send me an email. Donate $1 in the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate. So if you're not a Sherlock Homie, you're not a Sherlock affiliate, you got a bounce, partner. We don't care about views. We don't care about subscribers. We don't care about likes. We care about Sherlock Homies. Until next time, people. Oh, back to this dumbass video. And I'm back. Okay, people. I guess they have another update on this case. What this says. Hide and seek turns deadly. Okay, I did a video on this case before. A video found. So that's on her cell phone begging for help. Okay, I guess they're about to show it or something. But I did this case before, and Marlawn got on me. Marlawn said I had too many jokes. He had too many jokes. So I said enough jokes in the first one. Too bad it got deleted. What your ass doing in that trunk? Get your ass out that suitcase, I mean. Too bad the videos are gone. I might gotta recreate it. Get your ass. No. I'm trying to think, since that video's gone, I think we came up to the conclusion that as in heavy drinker, she could have passed out. She had it in her to pass out, and that mean to kill him. But she did trick his ass into that suitcase. And my theory was she went first. That was my theory, how she got his ass in that suitcase. And we want to know when was the suitcase purchased and some other stuff. So instead of trying to think about all that shit, let's check it out.
The next day, deputies returned and arrested Boone.
She's like, why are you looking at me?
Second-degree murder in Torres's death. Boone's story about a childhood game gone awry unraveled when investigators say they found video on
Okay. I was thinking about this shit. I thought about the whole. I've thought about this and kept on hitting me. This shit is so stupid. But being that it came back and she is not a looker and is overwhelming, I just gotta say it so I can quit saying it in my head. For some reason, my little psychic abilities, not a little too cheerful for a case like this, but long story short, that girl got some good stuff. I don't know how I don't know it, but every time I see her, my little voice say, she got some good stuff. And I was like, what are you talking about? You look like she even have a jaw. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? That Rugrat? The Rugrat? Are you sure? Like, oh yeah. I can smell her pheromones from the screen. But you know what they say about crazy bitches. Oh, okay.
her cell phone showing Boone taunting and laughing at Torres while he was struggling to get out the suitcase.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I am not even joking. I am not joking. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That motherfucking suitcase moved. That wasn't just a still shot of it. That was him in there. Oh, shit. I am not even joking. That shit freaked me the fuck out. Because, imagine, like, here's how my brain thing, my mic's not even plugged in. I ain't plugging this damn mic. Damn. See, I have it together more when I'm be buzzed, drunk. I'll just hit that joint. My mic ain't even plugged in. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now, imagine this. I'll give you an insight to like my what do they call it? Let me get the right word. My observation. What I'll be doing for observation. Best way I can explain it is looking through binoculars at a picture. Like I turn up my senses way up, super up farther, to where my visions become like binoculars, but then I use the binoculars to look at stuff close. So, but imagine having the binoculars on. That somebody you're looking at a mountain range, and somebody just 5 feet in front of you jump out at you, and they're only 5 feet away, and you're looking through the binoculars and scare the hell out of you because you don't see it coming. I was zoned out, subconsciously gathering information, turning up my senses. I saw that motherfucking suitcase move. That shit freaked me the fuck out. I thought it was cause the only thing, nothing was moving. I saw that suitcase move inside of it. That was footage of him in the suitcase. You might say, duh. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm lunching. The drink normally bottles out the weed, so I guess I'm just super high. I saw that motherfucker move. Did y'all be honest? Did y'all know that was live footage of him in that suitcase right then? Did y'all know that little clip was him in the suitcase moving? Did y'all know that when y'all saw that suitcase laying there? Or did y'all thought it was like one of these crime episodes when they just have the picture up there? Or did y'all thought it was the suitcase after he was at the hospital at the crime scene? I'm telling you one thing. That shit freaked me out. I didn't know we was looking at him in that damn suitcase.
Game gone awry unraveled when investigators say they found video on her cell phone showing Boone taunting and laughing at Torres while he was struggling to get out of the suitcase. Police say he was yelling he couldn't breathe and asking Boone for help. According to police, while he was struggling to get out of the suitcase. Police say he was yelling he couldn't cell phone, showing Boone taunting.
I can't hear you. No, be quiet. Hey, I'm going to say something unpopular too. That suitcase, if she was buzzed too, that suitcase is huge. I know, but a whole man in there, but I'm just saying he wasn't that big a guy either. But in a drunk mind state, and she probably got in there first. That's a big ass suitcase. Was that suitcase bought for this shit? That's a big ass suitcase. And he ain't moving. He ain't struggling too much. This is weird. It's weird because he's almost relaxed in that bitch. It's weird because he ain't poking out of nowhere. He ain't moving too much. He ain't really squoze in there. That's a big ass suitcase. That's a big ass suitcase. And that strap is either the brand new tag or it's been used. I don't think it's been. I think, is that the tag? It don't look too new. It's huge. And he's not bulging out. I can't see his, like, I see a little bit right there. This is some weird shit. I'm saying that because even though I don't know if he panicked, suffocated, or whatever, I'm saying this. That suitcase is so huge. If she's drunk, she might have passed out without thinking it was a life or death situation. Even though he's saying he can't breathe. Her being drunk. Or that she didn't record him. He's not really trying. But then again, shit. 30 seconds trying, another 30 seconds trying. That's what I can't breathe for. That's what his arms hurt and all that shit. One more thing is probably not true, but I'm going to say it. In my mind, I think I could get out of there. In my mind, I think I could get out of there. And the dummy is born every second of the fucking day. Get your black ass in that suitcase if you want to.
Torres while he was struggling to get out of the suitcase.
This just scared the hell out of me.
Police say he was yelling he couldn't breathe and asking Boone for help. According to police, Boone was captured on video saying, "That's what I feel like when you cheat on me." When confronted with the video, officers say she told them she didn't remember those moments. But to investigators, those moments add up to motive.
Can't believe you said that about that gargoyle. Girls, you fucking nasty, dude. Hey, I'm just an investigator. If it came to my subconscious, both times I saw her, what the fuck you want me to do? Lie to the people? We'll keep it real here.
For second-degree murder.
This case is...
Since we're subjecting women, since we're being a fucking, what they call it? Fucking pervert. That cop is finer than a motherfucker. Just look at the cop now.
She told them she didn't remember those moments. But to investigators, those moments add up to motive for second-degree murder.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know too. Not to put hate on the cop. I told y'all steroids is a problem in the police community. That cop, she's fresh as fuck, but she's obviously on steroids. I said it. I don't give a fuck. Reckless speculation around this bitch.
That's what I feel like when you cheat on me. When confronted with the video, officers say she told them she didn't remember those moments. But to investigators, those moments add up to motive for second-degree murder.
This case is... have you ever heard of anything like this? I mean, anytime we've covered a case involving a suitcase, it's usually someone's remains, and then they're discarded in a suitcase. It's not the instrument of death or the alleged murder weapon, but that's what they're saying. Let's take a look at that suitcase. We've got video of it tonight. This is from her own cell phone. You see it moving around. You can tell someone is in that suitcase. How do you keep someone locked in there? That's going to be difficult to explain at trial. All right, we're going to play for you the video with the audio. Again, this is the night that she says they were playing hide and seek, and prosecutors are saying she was committing murder. Take a listen.
This is crazy.
Sarah. That's my name. Don't wear it up. Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me, Sarah.
No. She said that's what you do when you choke. She said choke me. Hold on, bro, this shit is fucking. You know what? I might gotta go back to drinking and smoking because I don't know if this fucking weed fucking with me. This shit's freaking me out a little bit. Marco,
y'all gonna get used to. Y'all gonna get tired of this dumb video. Hey, this is for Sherlock Homeboys only. Welcome to my page. My name is Marlawn. This is Marlawn 7 channel. This channel is dedicated for one group of people. We don't count subscribers here. We don't count views here. We don't count likes. We count Sherlock Homies. And there's only one way to become a Sherlock Homie. You must own this book, The Edict of Marlawn. That's my book. It's a daily journal on my thoughts and rituals every day of the year. So if you don't have that book, you cannot be a Sherlock Homie. But you can be a Sherlock affiliate. This is how you become a Sherlock affiliate. I can do send me a letter. Send me a letter, send me a text, send me an email. Donate $1. Just $1 within the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate. So this channel is only for Sherlock affiliates and Sherlock homies. Everything else don't matter. Now you got a bounce partner. Till next time, people. Thanks for your support. On to this dumbass video.
I don't know if did I say Marco or Polo the last time. I really don't remember. Okay, I'm back, people. I'm shook a little bit. I don't know. Something's off with me. I don't know if it's because I'm just high or I think I got shook with that. I think that Arizona professor like got past my guard. I was thinking about that shit all day. I usually don't think about these cases all day, and that's how I can think of stuff because I just spend like 5 minutes thinking and stuff come. I was thinking about that case all day today. I think that might have kicked open the door of me inhaling these cases because this case is weirding me the fuck out. And I already made what an hour video. I won't call it making fun because if you guys understand my investigative way I do things is mixed with humor, always kinda, and it kind of makes it non-personal and keeps the ball rolling on the. You can't feel sorry and do your best to find out what happened. So it's like a barrier between the actual pain of the stories and to keep it like we're on a job doing something. So I truly try to look at these cases like a job because I think that's the best way to do it. And plus, hey, I'm no spring chicken. I can't take the stress to my. I can't take the stress. I already smoking. I need to. I don't smoke cigarettes no more, but I smoke like a chimney. I smoke the fucking cigars and weed. Basically, I can't take. Man, I can't take all that negative energy into my being. That should affect your life, affect your health, affect your looks, affect your mood. And I guess the jokes is almost like my shield from when you think about it. For the last what, Philly, what has been since when did you've been kind of been there from the beginning? So about at least 6 to 8 months of basically every day looking at some fucked up shit. And I'm gonna say it haven't really. I know what I'm doing as far as protecting me uh from it being on me, from it me wearing it on my face and in my life. So damn, somebody just text me. I'm gonna reply to this text and I'll be right back. Hey,
Welcome to my channel. My name is Marlawn Heavenly. This channel is dedicated to the Sherlock homies. If you don't have this book, you are not a Sherlock homie. That's my book, The Edict of Marlawn. It's a daily journal on my thoughts and rituals for every day of the year. Information below. We don't count subscribers here. We don't count views. We don't count likes. We count Sherlock homies. So if you don't have my book, this video, this channel is not for you. Wait, you can be an affiliate. You just can send me a text within the last 30 days. You can send me an email or write a letter or donate $1. I have to donate $1 within the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate and you're welcome. But if you're not a Sherlock affiliate, you're not a Sherlock homie, you got a bounce partner. No. Alright. Till next time, people. I'm out.
okay, I'm back. Let's finish this up, man. I'm all over the place, but I'm in good spirits, and if I just can focus, I feel like I might have to do another video. I was supposed to come out. I think this is the video I'm supposed to come out the corner. I'm still a little off today. I don't know why. I think I'm embracing these cases a little bit too hard now. Probably need to get back to the jokes. This case is fucking weirding me out. Maybe I do need the balance of alcohol and weed. But you know what? That's that. Leave it to a motherfucking demon try to justify. I don't need none of this shit. I'm gonna have to work this shit out. That's that fucking bullshit. That's that negative part of the battery. You don't believe in good and evil. That's the. If you don't believe in good and evil, good is only the plus part of the battery. Evil is the minus. But nice try, alcohol. But you might have a point. But nice way. You need me. Kind of balances you out. Fuck you. I'll have to give up this weed, if anything. Fuckhead. So you stay on the sideline. Keep your ass over there. We don't need you. I'm saying, I'm feeling a little. These cases hit me a little bit harder. There's no way I would have been joking like that if I was saw that shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me. My eyes are sensitive. Don't be. This shit fucking with me. I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Unbelievable. Let's bring in our think tank. What did we just see? What did we just see?
You know what? You know what? Hey, this room for me. I could be on one of them. I got a suit. I can watch my mouth. Nope, I don't want to do that. It's still on camera. You know what I want to do is I want to be a third party questioner statement. So court TV. This is what I would like to do. I don't want to get on TV. I don't want a show. I don't want nothing. I want to be able, towards the end of the interview or whatever, to pass that guy a statement or a question and say, now a statement or a question from our written correspondent, Sherlock Homeboy. Written statement or question. I don't want to talk. I don't want my own show. I want to listen to these cases in my own little world. I'll be on set now. I just want to listen. And I want to submit a question or a statement. I don't even want to read it. I want to have a fine girl in a sundress walk it over to you. That's all I want to do. I just want to sit in the back. I want to listen to these cases. And I want to have the ability to give you a question to ask or a statement to read on my behalf. That way, everybody's a win-win. I keep my craziness away from the public, and you get my sincere questions or statements. And you can reword it to say whatever you want. And now, a brief statement from our correspondent, Sherlock Homeboy. His opinions have nothing to do with court TV. He says, "Shut your bitch ass up."
What we saw was horrible. I mean, worse than any horror movie you can think of. I mean, what a way to die. You know, is it premeditated murder? I don't know. She had motive, which you don't need. She was angry at him. She had some animus towards him. She wanted him to suffer. That's clear. But could she have fallen asleep and said, "Oh God, I didn't mean for it to go this far"? Sure.
I should go back. She didn't say when you cheat on me. I think I remember they told me she said that's how I feel when you cheat on me. But I think she said that's how I feel when you choke me. I'm not sure, but I think it was cheat because he looked like a player.
Does that get her off the hook? Probably not. She had intent to cause him harm that led to his death. Murder, felony murder. She's gonna have a conviction.
I don't know.
Renee Hill.
I don't know.
Sarah Boone calls you up. I mean, what can you do for this woman? I mean, what is she going to say? I mean, that video is going to be played for the jury.
Yeah, yes, it is going to be played for the jury, and this is a very bizarre case, Vinny. But here's the thing: there are other quotes things that she said during that video that show you that she might have been lashing out as an abused person. These are the things that you're going to have to look at to try to, bring this down somewhat
she
from
tricked
what
the
it
hell out of
appears
him
by just looking at this video right now. But she says things
I tell you one thing for sure. She tricked the fuck out of him. Like, wow. Wow. I'm trying to think, can I be tricked like that? Not like that. I'm like, as in getting in those suitcases. I don't care if we playing Seco Bo Peak, Height of a Century. I'm not getting in that suitcase. No. And I tell you one thing, you can't even wrap me up in a blanket. I got fucking trauma from my brothers wrapping me up in blankets and shit. Like, fuck that shit. You can't even wrap me up in no human blunt, no human burrito. I won't even do the human burrito with you. But if your friend was playing too, and y'all got in there first, I might wrap up. We could make a human enchilada, all three of us. Holla at me. I digress, man. I'm having fun, man. It's only just us. What? You know what? It's just us. It's probably like 7 people who've been following me the whole time, and I love you guys for it. What was I saying? Oh, can I be tricked like that? I'm going to humble myself and say yes. I'm about to think of an example how I can be tricked. How can they get my dumb ass like that? How can they get my dumb ass like that? a girl I was fucking with, she could unplug the wire to her left 6x9 in her car. And we could be driving down the street and I wouldn't notice. And if she was fucking with me, she'd know I would notice. And I think my black ass would get in that trunk trying to see if that 6x9 is hooked up. She might have to do one little kick. Ugh, fuck her. Fuck you. Boom. I think she can get me in that trunk. I think if she unplugged one of them speakers in the back of her car, I think she can trick me in that trunk. That's a good one, Marlon. I think she would get my dumb ass and I'll be in that. You dumb motherfucker. How did you fall for the loose speaker in the trunk, you fucking asshole? Don't panic. Don't panic. You motherfucker, you gonna have to start biting your way out there. Oh shit. Where his cell phone? Oh shit. That motherfucker don't look. He wasn't that big. That suitcase looked huge though. Huge. I wonder was he on any type of drug? So he might even died of panic. Cause you can't put nobody on. Imagine somebody was on some heavy drugs, high, and they went to panic zone. Shit. Okay, before we move on, let me think of another way my dumb ass can get tricked and get into that motherfucker. How else could they trick me? All right. They can say we could be driving down. She can loosen up her hood, and we driving down the street. Well, no, once you go about like 30 or 40, go boom, 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 boom. Like the hood might go even that. I would notice. We could be dark. She be like, she go and she's like, well, my shoes are in the back seat. Can you go close it real quick? And that bitch run, fuck you, bitch run me over right in front of the car, with my fucking hands underneath the hood, looking at the hood, run me the fuck over. Okay, the other one was better, but we're gonna keep it moving. Yeah. So for the record, I'm not falling for the banana in the suitcase, but my dumb ass can be tricked. So I'm not. So I'm gonna humble myself. So yeah, I can get. Yeah, motherfucker, a female I was fucking with on some fuck. Well, let me see. What else? What else could she trick me in? What else? Let me think of one more. This is kind of fun. How else can I be tricked? Let me think of another way I could be tricked. I definitely could be pushed into a pool. I definitely can go get the trimmers out the bush, out the shed, and she locked me in that motherfucker. So basically saying little subtle things, tongue in cheek. Yeah, I think I could be tricked, especially if you're fucking with somebody, even if you're cheating on them. You might say you don't. You halfway if you let a person into your body, you halfway trust them. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you have sex with a girl or a girl have sex with a guy, I don't give a fuck what you say. You partly trust them, even if it's subconsciously. And if you guys are getting along, your punk ass can be tricked too. So y'all might as well quit playing.
Him, and they make you believe that she has been abused by him. She also said something like, this is what happens when you choke me.
Yep.
This is what happens when you do these things to me. And it's like she wants him to suffer for what he has done to her. And maybe she didn't mean for this to actually happen. You're going to have to play up the angle as to whether or not they were actually intoxicated to the point that she would fall asleep and actually forget that he's inside the suitcase.
She didn't
How
sound.
did he get into the suitcase?
She didn't sound
he had
belligerent.
to get in there himself. I don't think she could have put him in there and locked it.
No.
Well, you can't. Wait. You can't zip. You can't zip the suitcase from the inside. So she's got to zip it shut.
Yeah, but he had to get in there for her. So this is definitely something that he did willingly. He had to get in there.
I'm not sure if she's guilty.
He couldn't zip it himself. Of course, we know that.
If she, especially if she says he told him to zip it up. If she told, all she have to say, he told me to zip it up, and I got drunk and passed out. And put it this way, that shit got wheels on it. Ain't no DNA in her house. That's a fucking suitcase. She could roll his ass right out to her back seat. And being that he's dead, she can go buy a Greyhound ticket, put his ass in there. He'll get discovered in Little Rock, Arkansas on the terminal in a fucking Greyhound station. After he gets stolen by the janitor. I have to go find him at the janitor's house, Little Rock, Arkansas. Greyhound bus station janitor's house. After he stole that motherfucker and took it home, he opened that bitch up and he didn't get what he thought he got. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going.
And that she didn't let him out. We know that as well. But there's intoxication here that the defense is going to have to work with. There's the fact that she sounds like she may have been abused by him, and that's what they're going to have to work with as well. But it's still going to be a very difficult case for the defense.
Jamie White, you've been practicing law for a long time. You know, I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying you're very experienced. Anything even close?
Hey, they play in the big leagues. All the backgrounds on Fleet, all of them. Since we've been doing this, I've been like keeping a tournament, seeing how much people are aware. All their backgrounds are plotted, planned, strategized, and first place goes to my man, second place, and third place goes to you. And what a quinkydink, that was in the order of, he must do the same thing. It's like I'm just playing. But yeah, they're conscious and they, oh, okay, I gotta put some respect on my man, okay, he got the chessboard back there. It took me a while, I must be slipping. He got the chessboard back there. And I'll tell you his books, and here's the secret, I'm about to let y'all in on something. Y'all ready for this? His little book collection back there looks the shittiest, but that's probably one of the most high-priced ones we saw so far. I'm an ex-book dealer. Seriously. And for the record, I think I might have owned private collection the most books in Negro history. Matter of fact, this was my channel I had like 9-10 years ago. Go scroll down on this channel and look at my book collection. I think in that video it's like 350,000 books in my house. In my house, I had 350. Now, I don't stay there no more. That house was huge. That house was like 7,500 square feet. But then that fucking what the fuck I'm about to say? Then that this is what happened to my book career. This is where I moved on. The recession hit. That when that motherfucking housing bubble popped, I didn't know what had happened from watching TV. All my life, that shit they see, that shit on TV never affected my life. So I never really gave a fuck about it. Like, who's president? Fuck you. How much I'm getting paid? You know what I mean? What's happening? Fuck that shit. I'm trying to get this money. So I never gave weight to what the TV said when it came to making money. But I learned that lesson. I knew the bottom half fell out the economy. Not by watching TV. My sales got cut in half almost overnight. Within 3 or 4 days, I almost was turning on the TV like, what the fuck is going on? That's how fast it affected my Amazon business. Super fast. But yeah, he got some nice books over there. His books, if I was playing chess, he got a nice collection. Over there.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I'd have to say this is an original fact pattern, Vinny. But I do want to push back a little bit on Renee's.
And you know what? In the upset, I'm gonna move him to second place. Past her. She got being what we're here for, and the chessboard did it. The chessboard in the back with the vintage collection of some real books. He got some real books back there. I won't be surprised if one or two of them are worth about almost 4 figures. He might got a couple $1,000 books back there with the chessboard. And being that this looks like a fucking jazz lounge, we're gonna put her in third. We're gonna go. My man's just 2 squares away. My man just his back is 2 squares away. He's already at where everybody trying to get to. That's what his back says. where y'all trying to get to, he there. So him first. I'm gonna give him second for the reality of what he's showing. He's playing chess on you bitches.
Intoxication, just in the sense that, you know, most depraved heart murder, second-degree murder, is involving intoxication, whether it's shooting a gun into a crowd or, you know, being a multiple offender associated with drinking and driving and so on and so on. So I don't think that is going to serve her well. You know, if anything, it might go to how reckless of an act this was, right? I mean, you're putting people in suitcases and drinking to the point where you're intoxicated, blacking out, and going to bed for the night. I don't think that is going to be.
I was drunk. Imagine how drunk he was. His ass was gathered in the suitcase. So we both were drunk, but he was drunker than me. Because he got his ass in that suitcase and told me to zip it up. And just like we both probably passed out in different ways, but yeah, this is an interesting case.
A valid defense. I do think the real question here is going to be whether
her finding ass on steroids. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Not this is early in this case, and I think the question is going to be whether or not there's a basis to form, you know, some form of premeditation. You know, were there issues in the relationship, as Renee referenced, that, you know, one would think if I can get him in this suitcase, you know, then maybe I can get away with this, or, you know, was their relationship benign to the point where that evidence doesn't exist. However it plays out, Vinny, these were adults. She's an adult. And, you know, we have to hold folks accountable for their behavior. And this is clearly a...
Bitch, don't get mad. If you drink 10 creatine shakes a day and take some fucking animal horse pill vitamins and some shit you got from GNC, potato, you know what I mean? But nah, steroids.
Situation where someone's life was in danger, and it was in danger as a result of her cooperation or participation, and therefore there will be some culpability, whether that's a manslaughter or a slap on the wrist or some significant murder conviction. But I think that she's not walking away from this, as Randy indicated.
And Randy, the 911 call, I mean, she's saying this is hide and seek.
Yeah, the 911 call, I think Jamie's right. The question comes down to premeditation. I mean, if she planned this as a murder and she was thinking it through, would she be the one to take the video of the actual crime? I mean, she was taking the video, certainly not thinking it was going to end up in death, and that video was going to be what convicted her.
Good point.
Or she's really not smart at all, which I'm not vouching for her for intelligence. But certainly it doesn't seem like premeditation.
Yeah, if she was smart enough to trick his ass to kill him, that's what I said. I said from the gate, I don't know if she tried to kill him. Because she could have, if she came out with that plan to kill him, she would have rolled his ass. He would have a stamp on his ass going somewhere. No, she backed out. She backed out. Pretty good murder plan. She backed out a pretty good murder plan. If it was a murder plan, I still need to know when she bought that suitcase up.
Way to murder somebody. Boy, this does not seem like the kind of way to do it. It seems like a game gone wrong, or an attack gone wrong, or revenge gone wrong. But absolutely, the relationship issues are going to come to play. She definitely had animus. She definitely wanted to hurt him. But I agree with Jamie. Slap on the wrist. It might be a little more than a slap on the wrist, but it's not murder one. This is not premeditation in my book, from what I've seen so far.
All right, Renee, let me know
shit.
a hypothetical.
Wait,
Let's say the jury believes.
Wait.
She wanted to
Hold
punish
on.
him.
Oh shit.
And she lured him into the suitcase.
She would have taped
him. She
him.
didn't intend to kill him. She just wanted to teach him a lesson.
Oh shit.
It might be a little more than a slap on the wrist, but
wait. How did he get upside down? That dude is upside down. That's upside down. He's upside down. That's why I don't see. No, that's why that's kind of like Kate. He's upside down. That used to be over here. Bink. Could he flip himself upside? She flipped that. He's upside down. That is not the position he got zipped up in. He got zipped up on this side right here. Could he have flipped that trying to get out? That's upside down. He's upside down. That was flipped. he got in from the other side. That was flipped. There's no way she didn't beat on that thing. No, because she wouldn't flip. That's weird.
It's not murder one. This is not premeditation in my book, from what I've seen so far.
All right, Renee, let me throw out a hypothetical. Let's say the jury believes that she wanted to punish him and she lured him into the suitcase. She didn't intend to kill him. She just wanted to teach him a lesson, but she was so drunk she just passed out and it was too late to let him out. What is that?
That would be manslaughter. That's not, she wasn't intending to kill him. She wasn't intending to kill him. She wanted to harm him. She didn't expect him to die. That's a manslaughter.
You agree, Jamie?
No, I do not agree. I think that it could be a manslaughter, but it certainly could be a second-degree murder.
I don't think
second-degree murder comes in different forms. That you could have intent to kill, or your behavior is so reckless, so depraved heart that a reasonable person would think that it could result in a homicide. And leaving somebody locked in a suitcase all night long and being drunk. I think we don't know what her history is yet. We don't what the history of these parties are. And I am not ruling out a depraved heart conviction in this case. I don't see it yet, but I'm not going to rule it out.
Randy, you know what they do with this in Georgia? Oh, go ahead, Renee. Go ahead, Renee.
I was going to say her actions could be depraved, but again, that's where the intoxication comes in. I know intoxication is not a defense, but you have to look at what her state of mind was at that time and whether or not she was clear enough to deter.
I'm saying this. If she's guilty of that, say this is weird, real quick. It's stupid, not weird. Say you walking down the street and you gotta be like, hey, can you zip up this swimming suit, this little deep sea diving suit, and you zip him up in the deep sea diving suit. He goes grab for his neck. After you zipped him up, he go grab for his neck, and he run like 10 steps and fall into the water, right? What if that happened? You looked at him, but you didn't go in after him. Meaning, I'm saying that to say, hey, if she was me, I don't know what she was thinking, but if I was in her situation, I tell you one thing. You can't get me on putting him in that suitcase. I didn't put him in that suitcase. I did not put him in that suitcase, and I'll tell you one thing. He told me to zip it up. I don't have to save him. I don't have to save him. He told me suitcase, told me to zip it up. I passed out. But the tape, now that tape hurt him. That's what I'm saying. Do she have to let him out? I'm just being honest. Do she have to let him out? If he asked to be put in there, because even though I think she tricked him, but for his ass to be up in that suitcase though, he a grown ass man. It fits. All she had to say, he told me to zip it up. Do she have to help him? In reality, I would say yes. How I feel, like my problem with America, of course you're supposed to help him. But I mean how I'm following how these laws go. Do you have to help somebody when they're in danger? Because it's believable that he got his ass in that suitcase, and if she said he told me to zip him up, even though that's believable too.
That this really is reckless, and I need to let him out before I fall asleep.
Yeah, this all leads to a plea, right? I mean, the prosecution, if we all can't agree, the prosecution's not certain of anything. But she's got some leeway.
If I'm the prosecutor, I just bring that video and let the jury decide. That's what I do. All right.
That's why you're the prosecutor.
We got a lot more to get to in this program. Coming up, we're going to take you on the dock, and we have a story out of Arizona State University. Very popular professor goes missing. Ultimately is found murdered. Now, two teenagers are the ones charged. We'll break it all down when we come back.
Ain't that about it, bitch? The case that I've been thinking about, they're going to have to squeeze that in. See how secret in our city works? All right, people, I was clowning a little bit. Hey, but it's just us. Until next time, people. Appreciate it, homies. I'm out. What up, people? Another dumb video of the book. That stupid shit. This is supposed to be my commercial.
Check out my book, The Edict of Marlawn, available everywhere you buy books. If you get my book from me, The Edict of Marlawn, from the merch store, it's 25% cheaper and it's always signed. Thanks for your support and this channel success.
Zoe didn't address it. I'm not taking